Meteorologist Mike Hoffman joining us here. And Mike, as we talk about the drought monitor, we're into some fall weather, and that means a little bit different pattern than what we've seen lately.
Yeah, because it's been a pretty warm pattern coast to coast lately, but we are seeing that colder air starting to move in out west, and that'll add some moisture to help the drought monitor in places. But you can see there's some drier areas starting to develop across the central and northern plain states. Now, it's been dry up here most of the summer. And it continues that way, although we have eaten away some at that drought. But looks like some moisture through the middle of the week with several systems coming in from west to east, coming into that trough out west that we showed you earlier in the show. Still some pretty bad drought conditions from the Four Corner region back to California and on up into Montana and interior sections of the Pacific Northwest. Let's check the jet stream, and there you go. We have a couple of pieces of energy there. Moving into the west, and then it moves northeastward, I should say, across the plain states. This ridge is going to be hard to break down. Eventually, I think it does, but it's going to take a little while. You can see as we head through Saturday, trough moving through the Mississippi Valley into the Great Lakes and Ohio Valley, and that moves on east, and the ridge comes right back into the plain states. But it does look like a colder pattern for you folks out west because of all those troughs coming in. So temperatures this week, I am going below normal for all of the western states, all the way up past the Continental Divide. As you can see, this is the area where you go back and forth a couple of times. Above normal, though, for much of the central and eastern portions of the country. Near normal for central and south Florida. Precipitation this week, because of that battleground, will go above normal right up and down through the plain states, basically. Below normal then, Four Corner region, probably near normal in the northwest just because of some moisture coming in, and below normal right along the eastern seaboard. 30-day outlook for temperatures. We'll keep it above normal for the eastern two-thirds of the country except South Texas and South Florida. Below normal in the northwestern portions. Above normal then for much of the northern tier in the western half. And then above normal in the southeast for 30-day outlook precipitation. Below normal northeast and South Texas. That's a look across the country. Now let's take a look at some local forecasts. Heading to Kalispell, Montana, first of all, mostly cloudy and colder. Could be a shower, maybe snow shower in the mountains, high of 47. San Antonio, Texas, mostly sunny, very warm, high about 94. And Charlotte, North Carolina, becoming partly sunny, high 78.